We are back with one of my favorite videos to watch over on YouTube, and I know you guys are just as in love with Primark as I am. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you all the amazing pieces that I picked out in my recent trip to Primark. If you are new to my channel, then welcome. My name is Alice Bradley. I post fashion, travel, lifestyle and manifestation content twice a week on here. Do not forget to subscribe if you are new. So without further ado, let's get straight into this video because I know you guys will be itching to see everything that I picked out from my recent trip to Primark. So just to give you a little bit of background really quickly before I get straight in, I actually decided to go and visit the Primark in Kingston. It's one of my favourite stores to visit. It's 4 floors of bliss. So I really love the Kingston Primark because it's actually quite a quiet Primark considering just how big it is. I also wanted to make a quick disclaimer that Primark kindly gifted me some gift vouchers to use for this shopping trip to Primark. I'm so excited to be working with the brand. It's a brand that I have raved about for so many years now. I really enjoyed seeing how it has grown into such a forward-thinking fashion brand. So without further ado, let's get straight into this video. So I was actually a little bit nervous to head into Primark just because I had previously watched a few of my fashion favorites over on YouTube, and I noticed that a lot of them were basically saying that there wasn't much in terms of autumn winter styles and pieces, so I wasn't really sure what to expect. However, with Kingston Primark, there was quite a lot of new in stuff and also lots of knitwear at the front of the store. So I was actually pleasantly surprised with all the stuff that was available. I definitely think I could have done way more damage, but I just wanted to ease in with a few new in pieces, and just looking at what I picked up actually, I realised I have a lot of knitwear. It's basically just knitwear and this first item. So the first item I went for and I saw straight away in the main front section of the store was this beautiful houndstooth blazer. I'm just in love with how high quality this piece looks. It's double-breasted, it's slightly nude, and it's got a bit of a brown undertone, so it's not black, it's still quite natural looking in terms of colour palette, and it just has these brown buttons on, which I really adore. I actually bought a blazer from Primark similar to this last year. However, they sold out so quickly, I ended up sizing up by quite a few sizes. So I found that I was styling quite an oversized piece. So when I realised that they have restocked in a blazer similar, I knew I had to get my hands on it because these types of things sell out so quickly. So if you do like the look of this item, then I highly recommend you get yourself to a Primark as soon as possible. This type of thing is bang on trend. Again, really perfect for the transitional months, and just a really nice smart blazer, perfect for work, perfect for those of you who are back at work and in the office. It's also a really nice blazer to style for evening attire and dressing up as well for drinks with the girls, that type of thing. So I really love the way that this blazer sits and fits on. I opted for a size 10 just because I know that I like to go for chunky knits sometimes, and pairing things long sleeved, if it's too restrictive, it could be so uncomfortable. There is nothing worse than that tight blazer feeling. So I wanted to make sure I got the size perfect. And I did try on an 8 and I did try on a 12 just to make sure in terms of sizing and fit what I was after. So I will try this on and show you guys what this looks like on with a full look. So this is what the blazer looks like on. I am just in love with this fit. I feel like it's perfect for work. I feel like it can be paired up or paired down depending on how you want to style it. But I just feel like the colour is so lovely, soft and natural, and perfect for those who have quite a stripped back colour palette. But yeah, really happy with this piece. So the next item in today's haul is a really cute knitwear piece, which I've seen featured on quite a few Primark hauls already. However, I didn't know that they had this blush colour, and I feel like you guys are going to love it. So it's this tie wrap knitwear cardigan. I really love everything that this cardigan does for a look. I've never actually owned something that was in between a cardigan and a jumper. It's like the perfect hybrid alternative for both. So you could either wear this with something underneath like a bodysuit, or you could also wear it just on its own with a pair of jeans and just style it up really, really simply by itself. I do love the way that this fits on. It's a really thick, high quality knit material. I have noticed in recent years that Primark has really upped its game with its quality and the way that the knit feels. It feels far more high-end than previous years, so I'm really happy with this piece. So I ended up opting for a size small, which actually categorizes as a 10 to 12. So for those of you who just want to understand sizing for Primark, then yeah, they're basically saying 10 to 12 is the optimum size for this. I love the fact that it's only £13 for the style of knit and just the way that this piece can be worn in so many different ways. It's definitely a really affordable key piece for autumn winter. So let's see how I style this up. I really think that this is going to be such a winning piece. So I've styled this up actually like a top, and I think this is probably the best way to wear it just because it is quite cinched in and really flattering. It's so warm and cozy. I've just kind of paired it with some flared trousers just to keep the look really cozy and warm. I feel like this is going to be the perfect jumper just to throw on when I don't know what to wear and I want something warm to pair with jeans or leggings, just something so lazy. But yeah, overall I think it's such a nice piece, and yeah, I feel like I might go in and get the cream as well, just because it is so flattering. So moving on to my final piece of knitwear, I actually am so happy that I picked this out. I never would have thought that I would go for something like this, but guys, I guess I'm a bit of a slave to a trend and I like to give it a good go. So I have seen this styled up so much for autumn winter, and I do think it's going to be a really big trend driven piece that people are either going to love or absolutely hate. And I feel like I just wanted to give it a proper go, style it maybe with a long sleeve shirt or just on its own. I feel like you could tuck this in to jeans and just wear it really super simply on its own as well. They did have it in black, and I believe they have it in like a cream / white color as well. So I ended up opting for a small in this jumper just because I wanted it to fit quite slimly on the body. And it's actually only £10, so this is a really great cheap alternative for those of you who want to try the trend but aren't really sure if it's something that you want to execute on a regular basis. I feel like items like this will definitely inevitably come and go, but there will always be room for it in terms of being a transitional piece that comes back into fashion quite often. So I'm just glad that I got myself a really basic color, really basic style, and yeah, we're just gonna see how this looks on because I have no idea. It could either go really well or horribly wrong, so let's see. So normally I wouldn't really go for this type of styling, but I just wanted to show you what the piece looked like on. It is a really nice fit. I'm just waiting to find myself a really nice white shirt to go underneath, or maybe even like a blue pinstripe shirt, something a little bit more preppy. But I do think it's really flattering on its own. I probably wouldn't pair it with the trousers that I've got on, but this is just for the purpose of this video. I'm definitely not mad about this purchase at all. I feel like it's got a lot of potential to look really nice styled up. So make sure you follow me on Instagram, because I feel like my Instagram will probably do this justice a little bit better, because by then I'll probably have a really nice shirt to pair underneath it, and I will probably do something like a smart trouser or a pair of denim jeans. But yeah, really, really happy with this fit. So my last clothing item before we move on to accessories and shoes and miscellaneous items is actually a pajama set. Now, Primark have the most amazing range of pajamas, anything from long sleeve, fitted to shorts and tank tops. There's even lingerie. There are so many different options when it comes to pajamas. I know everybody is different. Some people prefer to sleep in not a lot, others prefer to be fully covered. So in the winter time, I do love myself a flannel two-piece set. I do like the cozier pajamas. I feel like they're really, really nice. But I just wanted to pick up something a little bit fun and silly because I find that their little two-piece sets are always great to have on you. I know when I'm traveling or I just want to wear something lighter in bed, then I opt for a tank top and shorts. So I ended up going for this Marie Disney print set. They actually have so many different Disney characters available, so I just ended up going for Marie because I just love her. I think she's so fun, and the Aristocats was one of my favorite Disney movies of all time. They had so many different Aristocat style things, lots of Marie and also lots of other Disney characters as well. I know that they have a massive Disney section, so you guys will not be disappointed in terms of finding something that suits, you know, classics that you enjoy. But I just love this little set. I thought it was really fun. I love the shorts and the fact that it's got this really cute Marie tank top. It's so perfect for those nights where it's just a little bit too hot to brave, you know, two-piece pajamas. So I had to pick this set up. Really, really cute and fun. Again, only £7, really cheap for both of those. So really happy with that. So the next item I want to show you is a pair of shoes. Now these shoes were actually in the sale, so you will just have to consider that if you do like them, but I just wanted to show you them anyway. And it's these pair of really simple nude chunky heels here. I feel like these are so ideal to pair with jeans and a nice top. I feel like they're really easy to wear and the colour is just so lovely. They were only £7. So if you guys are looking still for summery shoes or shoes that can still take you into autumn winter, then I highly recommend you check out Primark's sale section. They have so many shoes at the moment. As you can imagine, not many people have been shopping for holiday stuff, so there is a lot of products on the shelves still, but I just thought I would show you them because I think they're really, really pretty. Only £7 in the sale. So mad, I literally cannot believe it. But yeah, I love these shoes. I think they're really, really cute and I just couldn't not mention them. Now, my next accessory is a must-have bag. I feel like you guys are going to be so in love with this item if you haven't seen it already in other people's hauls. I know Gemma Louise posted about it recently and I just have to show you it for myself because it's just one of those bags which is so on trend and goes with absolutely everything. Now it's so reminiscent of the Bottega pouch, so I had to get my hands on the nude colour. I already own a black one similar, but I do know that they stock this in black as well. So if you prefer a darker colour, then I highly recommend. This bag is so much fun. I just love it. It's such a playful clutch bag. It can go perfectly and sit under the arm and tuck, really high fashion and just really classy. Guys, this bag is only £10, like absolutely crazy. But I'm so happy with this bag. I feel like it goes with so many things that I already own. I love how easily accessible it is. If you guys are a bit of a bag freak and just store so much stuff in your bag, this bag is for you. Like, the space in here is crazy, and the fact that it's quite a shallow depth just means when you're rummaging around trying to find your things, it's so easy to reach for stuff. I just really like everything about this bag and I feel like you guys will enjoy it too. So with that being said, if I was to emphasize a purchase, I would 100% go for Primark's accessories right now. They are really channeling high fashion brands and I feel like there's a really great opportunity for those of you to shop for alternative high fashion feel items for a fraction of the price. So I'm really happy with this item. Now, to conclude today's haul, I wanted to show you just a couple of miscellaneous accessories and items which I always find myself going in for. I was actually quite disappointed because I did want to get myself some new underwear, and I do find that I go for their t-shirt bras, which I just love. Unfortunately, they didn't have my size, which I was gutted about. and they also didn't have my favorite thongs in there, so I was really upset about that, but I will find those soon, and I'm sure I will mention them in another video. Their underwear is so good and just so comfortable as well, but I did just really quickly want to rave about their small little ankle socks. I have so many pairs of these. Granted, a lot of them do go missing, but I had to get myself a new fresh set. Only £3 for 5 pairs, which is really good value. I like to wear black socks just because I feel like they're a little bit cleaner looking. I think maybe if you walk around with white socks on, it shows the dirt a bit more. Maybe that's just me being gross, I don't know. But yeah, I really like wearing these socks. I also adore these sports socks, which they're the little footy ones. I tend to wear these in the gym, and I like to wear them because they don't show with your trainers on, and I have really nice trainers now, so I don't like my socks showing. And I really love how these fit. They're so comfortable. The stretch is perfect. I feel like they never slip off my feet. If you guys know, those like low rise socks can really just slip off your feet so easily. I never find that I have to worry with these. They stay on so comfortably, and they're just perfect for running as well. So if you guys are into running, I highly recommend these socks. Super breathable and just lovely to wear. Now these were only £3 as well for 5 pairs. Bargain. Now another miscellaneous item which I have previously purchased before, so I know just how long these last, and they're just so amazing, guys, so be prepared. I wish there was such thing as smell-o-vision so that you could smell just how amazing these sachets are. This sachet is clean cotton. It's so ideal to pop in your knicker drawer or to hang amongst your clothing. I actually have these sachets hanging in between sections of my clothing. They're a really nice way to make your clothing and underwear smell really good. Guys, I know you shouldn't really be sniffing underwear, but I just thought I would mention it. I like to stick it in my knicker drawer. It just eliminates any smell of muskiness or that smell where all your clothes are packed together. It just kind of reignites this fresh smell, and clean cotton is one of my favorites. There were actually so many different scents to pick from. I just like clean cotton because it did smell so fresh, and it's not one that I picked up before. I will smell it just to show you that I'm smelling it, but I'm really sorry guys, you can't sniff it for yourself. So head to Primark and smell these out, because honestly they're so good. Like, this is still in the packet and I can smell it so well. It says it lasts up to 4 weeks, but actually I've had mine in my drawer for months and it still smells so strong. So I really highly recommend these, and they're only £1.50 each, so bargain. Now, my last accessory items are really intricate small pieces, so I'm just going to show you really quickly. But saying that, one of these pieces isn't that intricate. It's just some hair claws, which I really love to clip my hair up with when I'm working. These are so great to have with you when you just want to whack your hair up quickly if you're working at your computer, or I find when I'm shooting and I just want to mix up my hairstyle a little bit, I will twist my hair and clip my hair into these. They're so nice to have, really convenient, and I like the fact that it was a 2 set. It's only £1, guys. These things, I will admit, do go missing quite often, but they're only £1. I just really like the fact that there is an option for black or the tortoiseshell as well. So highly recommend these for your hair. Now, finally, the last items I picked out were some really cute earrings. Primark do such good earrings and jewellery. I feel like I could spend £100 in there on jewellery, like, I'm not gonna lie. Even though the jewellery is so cheap, I feel like I would bulk buy everything and just have so much. So I ended up going for a set of 12 here for £3. Every time I go into Primark, I just love to pick out these sets just because it's so easy to lose earrings, and just to know that I can replace them with something similar or alternative is really good. The fact that they're only £3 as well is just crazy. And I really love how these earrings look. I've actually got my second holes done now, so I'm now at that stage where I can mix and match and just have a bit more fun with my earrings. So these are ideal, guys, if you have multiple holes in your ears and you just want to play around and stack. Now, the next earring set was a bit of a spontaneous purchase, and I'm not really sure if it's going to work or not, but it's a little ear cuff, which the bottom ones actually sit in your piercing, and then the top part is a cuff. So I just loved this whole look from the offset. Like, I actually adore it. It's giving me like full-on Maria Tash vibes. And the fact that there's stars as well, it's just bang on trend and really, really pretty. I feel like anything that kind of shapes the ear is really, really feminine and flattering and just really playful as well. So this would be ideal for mixing things up for like a date night look and just kind of jazzing up your ear in a bit more of an alternative way. And the fact that it was only £1.50, I feel like if it's not great, then it's not the end of the world. Thanks so much for watching today's haul. Don't forget to like this video so that I know you enjoy this type of content. I have lots of autumn content coming very soon, so stay tuned, subscribe, you don't want to miss out. Until next time guys, stay sweet.